You'll see all the same theory, all the same practicums, only done live stream. We're going to have a great shoulder practicum. We're going to have a great hip practicum. We're going to go through some sports performance practicums, and then all the material will be right here for you to watch over and over and over again on this great video. So welcome, sit back, enjoy, and I can't wait to get to the course with you. So a couple quick housekeeping tips. If you've attended in person, you'll see all the same question and answers are the same, the best part of the course. And I want to keep that continuing. So if you have a question, you can just pop it in the chat, but please put it privately. That way I can see it and I can make sure that I answer it for you. We're going to have 2 breaks, one mid-morning and one mid-afternoon, and we'll break for about an hour at lunchtime. So if you have any questions that pop up about anything, put it in the chat. I may say I'll get to that because that is a real thing. I may answer it later on in the course, but I want to make sure that all your questions are answered. So please keep them coming in the chat, or you could also email me once this course is over and you'll get all that information at the end of the course.
Like before, this is a lot of information. The very first sports course that we had in Arizona back in 2016, we had a practitioner said, Jesus, this is like drinking water from a fire hose. And it's a lot. So if it's overwhelming, take a step back, take a breath. You're going to have the slides, you have the PowerPoint, and now you have this great video to watch again. So take a breath. It is overwhelming, but you'll get through it. So our outline for today and for tomorrow, we're going to go through a brief review of how FSM works and how the function is. For those of you who have taken the course before, either the sports course or the core itself, this is going to be a review for you, but sometimes you hear it from a different voice or a different perspective and you learn something new. And then we're going to go into what is new and unique for the FSM sports course, and this is the RRP module. So we've taken FSM and broken it up into 3 components. So over the weekend, you will learn the rehabilitation component, you'll learn the recovery component, and then the new sports performance component. So this is using FSM in a very new and unique way to increase performance in sport and activity. And we'll do all the practicums for it as well. So getting back to some history, frequencies. Well, frequencies were developed way back in the early 1900s through doctors and osteopaths, and it was used by thousands of physicians up until about 1934. Harry Van Gelder was a naturopath and an osteopath, and he bought the practice in 1946 that came with the machine and a list of frequencies that he had found in 1922. The list was resurrected at about 1995. We're uncertain how these frequencies were derived and the true mechanism of action, because we know that in the 1920s, those